Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are still working on Henry V, otherwise known as Shakespeare Experiments with Greek Tragedy. And today we get to hear the prologue to Act 4 because he's decided this play needs to have prologue in front of every act, where basically they tell you what's about to happen or what goes on in the passage of time, and they apologize for the umpteenth time that the stage is too small to actually stage a real battle, which maybe Shakespeare was also just getting tired of trying to put actual battles on stage, and he wanted to give his troupe a way out and just have two dudes with swords fighting, but whatever. So yesterday we had King Henry replying to the French king, who the French king was like, yeah, we just chose not to fight you outside Harfleur, so we're so much better than you. And yesterday, King Henry was like, yeah, bring it. So they both really want to go to war. And then in Act 3, Scene 7, that scene takes place in the French camp. There's no monologues in that scene that qualify for this project, but it takes place in the French camp, and it's a bunch of the French dudes sitting around talking about how awesome their horses are and how badly they really want to go to war, and they hope that tomorrow comes soon so they can all go to war. So then now today we get the Act 4 prologue, which goes a little something like this. Now entertain conjecture of a time when creeping murmur and the pouring dark fills the wide vessel of the universe. From camp to camp, through the foul womb of night, the hum of either army stilly sounds, that the fixed sentinels almost receive the secret whispers of each other's watch. Fire answers fire, and through their paly flames each battle sees the other's umbered face. Steed threatens steed in high and boastful neighs, piercing the night's dull ear. And from the tents, the armorers, accomplishing the nights with busy hammers closing rivets up, give dreadful note of preparation. The country cocks do crow, the clocks do toll, and the third hour of drowsy morning named. Proud of their numbers and secure in soul, the confident and over-lusty French do the low-rated English play at dice, and chide the creeple tardy-gated knight, who like a foul and ugly witch doth limp so tediously away. The poor condemned English, like sacrifices, by their watchful fires sit patiently, and inly ruminate the morning's danger, and their gesture sad, investing lank lean cheeks and war-worn coats, presenting them unto the gazing moon so many horrid ghosts. Oh, now who will behold the royal captain of this ruined band, walking from watch to watch, from tent to tent? Let him cry praise and glory on his head, for forth he goes and visits all his hosts, bids them good morrow with a modest smile, and calls them brothers, friends, and countrymen. Upon his royal face there is no note how dread an enemy hath enrounded him, nor doth he dedicate one jot of colour unto the weary and all-watched night, but freshly looks, and overbears a taint with cheerful semblance and sweet majesty, that every wretch, pining and pale before, beholding him, plucks comfort from his looks. A largesse universal like the sun, his liberal eye doth give to everyone, thawing cold fear, that mean and gentle all behold, as may unworthiness define, a little touch of Harry in the night. And so our scene must to the battle fly, where, oh, for pity, we shall much disgrace with 4 or 5 most vile and ragged foils, right ill-disposed in brawl ridiculous, the name of Agincourt, yet sit and see, minding true things by what their mockeries be. So yeah, instead of giving King Henry another rousing off to the battle speech, they get this lovely prologue talking about the two camps, so close to each other in the middle of the night, both of them just really, really eager to go to war. And once again talking about how the French are fresh and ready to fight while the English are tired and worn down, but that King Henry walking through the camp is giving everybody faith and giving everybody hope, and getting his overtired men ready to fight, just just by being wonderful, fabulous King Henry. So yeah, tomorrow we'll get to see if it worked, if it was effective, if it all turns out. I will see you then for more. Mwah.